Hey everybody, this is a Mortal Kombat Trilogy Dual-Com with my cousin Ryan here.
Hello?
And we're just going back to Mortal Kombat Trilogy because MK9 just recently came out, and I like to go back to the classics and just play a little bit. So we're going to go ahead and take turns playing Trilogy here on my computer. I'm going to go ahead and pick P.s I, my favorite character on this game. I haven't played in a while, so I don't think I'll be doing very good. I'm actually playing with the Xbox 360 controller right now. It's pretty cool. Okay, Jade. Okay, nope. Nope. Okay, there we go.
So, Lane, what are your thoughts about the new MK9 game? Like, what do you think about it?
It's really cool. I mean, good graphics. They didn't make the storyline crappy at all. They kept it really original to what it used to be. I'm getting my ass kicked right now. But, kept it really original, and that's what I like about it the most. Brings back the classic feel to it.
Right. Yeah, what do you think about the characters? Did you think they chose, like, the right types of characters to be in the game?
Yeah, they basically chose most of Trilogy, and that makes me really happy because they're the old characters. I don't really have I don't really care much about the characters that are in like Armageddon as like Blaze or Havoc. I didn't really care much for them.
Yeah, that's pretty true. Now, well, it depends on what you think. What would you think of if they came out with another type of game, sort of like MK9?
Like, what are you saying? Like another sequel to MK9, or like another game company coming up with another game?
Oh, I mean a sequel. That's what I meant.
Sequel. I'd be pretty good with the sequel. I mean, it seems like I got my ass kicked, but it seems like if there was a sequel, it would be from like 4 to I think Deadly Alliance. I hope that they wouldn't go any further than that because I don't like the characters after that. But yeah, that's what my thoughts on it. What are your thoughts on it?
I thought it would be pretty cool. Just that the characters that they had to pick are going to be a little different, and all the best characters are gone now. And
Yeah.
MK9 gameplay's flawless. Online is a is a it's just so hard. So many spammers. Storyline is awesome. Game's more bloody and gruesome, more gruesome than this game right here. It's it's just awesome. I really love it.
Yeah, I especially love the classics. I like to go back, play them. I don't like to.
Always just stay cooked up on just one game, just like
Yeah,
always like going back
I
to
love
classics.
I love the classics. I will never get tired of classics. They're always fun to play.
Like the time we actually played Halo 2 and Halo 3 was always out.
Yeah.
And
Alright,
MK2,
don't know
I
this.
believe, is like one of my favorite kind of games. For like if you go back to like the 90s and all that, I think MK2 is one of my favorites.
And that is my ringtone.
There we go.
If you heard that. Yeah, I'm a big Mortal Kombat fan. I mean, I can't believe this, but I don't have Mortal Kombat yet because of some school issues. But I will be getting it either this upcoming week, because today is Saturday. So either this upcoming week or I'll be able to get it. Shit, I'm kind of distracted here. I'll either be getting it, this week, next week, but I am getting the collector's edition. I will be getting a T-shirt. I'm gonna see if I can get a poster. But I'm a very dedicated MK fan. I mean, I've been following it since May of E3's early build. I was very excited about it. You can ask my cousin Ryan. I always came over his house for the updates, and like I tell him everything that's new. I just love the game.
I'm actually a pretty big fan of the game too, but not as much as like keeping updates on it. Like it's a really good fighting game between like going like Dead or Alive or Street Fighter. Between those games, I think Mortal Kombat is one of my favorites out of those. But I'm not like that huge gigantic fan where like they're so obsessed about it. I mean it is a fun game and it is just like just awesome and everything, but I'm just not such a big fan. If I had the chance, I would love to try to keep the updates on it, but just never got the chance to get to it.
Yeah. Well, I did have a certain website which kept me on the top, like updates every day. So I was usually on top of it, knew what's everything that's new. So now we just waiting for the sequel to come out. And when I get the game, I need to be Challenge Tower because not for the prize. The prize is like not even good. I'm very disappointed in the prize they made. What do you think about that, Ryan?
I'm really disappointed about it. I mean, Melina, just with tape, or like, it seems like tape, strips, it's just retarded. I mean, it doesn't seem good, it doesn't look good, it just doesn't seem go well with it. If I had the chance to make this game and I made the prize, I would make it more valuable, like maybe an extra like set piece to the storyline, to like maybe an alternate ending to it to see how it'll look from a different point of view, an awesome character, different stages, all that. But it's just
Yeah, the Melina's flashback costume just isn't a valuable enough prize to spend your time doing a 300 challenge shower. I just believe that's not even logical right there. You have to do 300 hard challenges, and you're just gonna get a crappy costume. I just don't agree with that.
but you gotta admit the 300 tower missions, they are, some of them are pretty fun.
Yeah, they are pretty fun. I mean, there's zombie combat, headless combat, test your luck. There's test your might, test your sight. Those are all fun. There's some missions that are just easy. Just give you a break. But some missions are really you have to crunch down on them. They're pretty hard.
Right. One of my favorites, it's actually like a comic relief kind of mission. It's called I Hate Teddies, and you're Scorpion, and Melina is trying to give you a teddy bear, and she keeps trying to soothe you in, saying, "I made this for you. It's so soft and cuddly," and then you gotta fight to defend your rights to hate teddies. And throughout the whole fight, she starts saying more things that will make you want to have it, but you just don't. You just don't want to stand it. You can't do it.
Yeah, so I've been over my cousin's house lately. I've been playing it, helping them with the challenge tower whenever I can. Um, I'm very glad to have cousins that are like so involved in Mortal Kombat like I am. I think they introduced it to me. I'm really happy for that. Oh my god, I keep dying right now. But yeah, I mean, MK9 is just it's a whole nother level. I mean, I love how they brought back the 2D fighting plane, and instead of 3D, I always didn't like that. What are your thoughts on it, Ryan?
The 3D format, like you're able to like scroll around the whole stage instead of just a platform. I thought it was really cool when they brought it into MK4, just to like tinker with like all their effects that they're able to do. But they put too much on it when they kept doing it for every game, which I'm really glad they went back to classics like MK2, 3. I'm glad they actually made it to where like combos are a little easier now in MK9, a little bit, just a bit easier.
Yeah, the one thing I didn't like about the new games like Deception or Armageddon was that there was it wasn't right, man. They just kept piling on after on because they had to rush because of Midway's crazy, you know, finish dates, which I didn't like at all. There was like weapons in the middle of the map that was so annoying. I couldn't stand that because when you're on story mode, the computer always like takes them and picks them up, and it's pretty hard to get out of their hands.
And it's actually, I'm very glad that that they pulled away from that branch of Midway and made their own called NetherRealm Studios, which I actually hoping that they will keep going on and they'll make great fighting games or whatever upcoming games, and we're gonna be pretty
Oh
excited about
god,
it.
I didn't mean to choose her. Damn it. I don't even know her moves.
So,
Oh, look at that.
like I said,
Come on, do this again.
um,
Oh, come on.
pretty excited of what NetherRealm Studios is gonna be bringing up, and we're all gonna be here to to stand by it.
Yeah, and I've heard rumors about DLC coming out, and I've heard it's going to be, I believe they said Kenshi and the Lady in Red. And I've heard more. I've heard like more things that the Lady in Red will be free for Xbox for the first like I don't know like maybe like a couple weeks. I'm not sure. It was a rumor. So, but yeah.
All right. Well, we hit our 10-minute mark, so when you guys can, please rate, comment, subscribe, and we'll keep tabs on all Mortal Kombat and gaming things. So yeah, this is Snootchatize, and we'll see you guys later.
Thanks for watching my first live first live commentary. And I'm planning doing more in the future with Minecraft and such. So please help me out by liking the video and subscribing. And thanks.